Yeah.
Yeah, so she maybe she doesn't even know what she's doing. That's the thing. Maybe the first person that give her attention, she feels, this is love, legit. It's been a while I felt like this, but you need to keep a close eye on this Mr. Lover guy. You really need to.
Her mommy needs some actions too before she retires from active service.
You know,
I know.
menopause is locking. Oh God, that's savage. Stop it.
Because when that retirement comes, that's the
You
end of
know.
the career, So she wants to finalize.
But hold on, what's this guy's game? Hey fam, welcome to another episode of the GC. My name is Josephine as always, and with me is my amiable co-host, Olumide.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you. On our DM. Hello, Olumide and Josephine. Thank you for creating this space. Please keep me anonymous. I really don't know how to process what I'm feeling. My mom has been a widow for over 12 years. Wow. She lost my dad when I was just 10. I'm 22 now. She's in her late 40s. Honestly, she's been an amazing woman. She raised me and my two siblings alone. No remarrying, no drama, just hard work, prayers, and sacrifice. She gave up so much just to make sure we had the kind of life she and my dad dreamed of for us. And I respect her deeply for that. But recently, I've started noticing something. There's this guy. I don't know exactly how old he is, but he looks young. Like he should be in his 30s. He's been hanging around. At first, I thought he was just helping out with something, or maybe from a church or community. But the way they talk, the way he looks at her, the way she lights up when he's around, it's hard to explain. But I feel like there's something going on. And there's this confusing part. I don't even know why I'm scared or uncomfortable. She's a grown woman. She's single. She has every right to be happy. In fact, I've prayed that she finds love again. Someone to talk to, laugh with, enjoy her life with. So, why does this bother me? Is it because he looks young? Am I afraid people will talk? Or could it be jealousy? That for the first time in years, she's smiling for someone other than us. I don't know what to judge. I don't want to judge her, but I'm struggling. And I can't even talk to her about it because I feel it would sound respectful. I just want to protect her, but I don't know if I'm overreacting or if something actually is off. Please, what would you do if you were in my shoes? That's a big question. What would you do if you were in his shoes?
In her shoes. Yeah, I think it's a lady.
Uh,
Well, I think for the fear of sounding like a broken record, I think she should have a conversation with her mom.
yeah.
But I think her mom's deserves to be happy. Yeah.
Her mom is in her late 40s.
Yeah, and the guy
So
is
let's
in
say
30s.
48, 49,
And the guy is in
thereabouts.
early 30s. So the guy is like 15 years younger.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a very dicey one because the mom deserves to be happy, but we don't know the mission of the guy.
Yes, that one saved day.
There are some category of guys that they have this affinity for older women. Those ones aside, there are some other guys that they are Yahoo boys. These guys Yahoo boys. They just want to give you small sugar and collect whatever you have, or swindle you or defraud you.
Yeah.
So mom needs
We
to be
don't know
careful.
which one this is.
Yes, so
If
that's
it
the
is
problem.
True love.
If he's a legit guy that he just has affinity for older women and that's all that there is, then he may be a bit safe. A bit safe. That's me talking irrespective of whatever anybody is saying. Let's just focus on the mom first and right to be happy. She has labored so hard and she deserves to be happy for once.
Yes.
So she needs to have a conversation with the mom.
Yes.
But you know the way moms react now, they don't want to be babied
Mm-hmm.
because they believe they are adults.
Louder.
Even sometimes when what you are saying, they don't believe that you know what you are saying. So she needs to talk to the mom, but
For me, I think yes.
Sorry, my last thought is that
Okay.
I believe time reveals things.
Yes.
Time.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
the mom needs to be careful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for me, I think that yes, mothers don't want to be babied, especially when advice is coming from their own child.
Yeah.
They feel, what do you know? Shut up. You met me in this life.
Yeah.
But a conversation need to be
held.
You need to talk.
Yeah.
You really need to talk about it with your mom. Mom, this is what I noticed. First of all, maybe you start with, I respect you so much. Over 12 years, I've not seen anybody with you, and you are so amazing. In fact, tell her 1,000,001 things that you think that she has done that will wow her. Melt her heart first, then have this conversation.
Talk about the guy.
You need to talk about it. First, we don't know, like Olumide said, we don't know if this guy is legit or the other way around.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, I think the woman has been patient enough. She really focused on you guys, and you are now adults, and now she feels she wants to be happy. Give her a little bit
there is no need to be jealous.
I don't think what you feel is jealousy. I think what you feel is this young guy being my stepdad. Are you okay?
She might even be jealous, but there is no need to be jealous. You have your life to live. She has her life to live.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, you are like 22.
And age is just a number.
It's possible that you don't even stay at home again.
You understand?
You are now on your own.
So
mom needs some companion.
Yes. And it's not like you see different men coming out of the house. I mean, respect to your mother. 12 years she waited, took care of you guys. Like you said, you give it to her. Yes, please. But she also deserves to be happy. Age is just a number. I mean, the difference is what?
But on the flip side, the mind of the guy that is dating
actually there are some guys that, like you said, they like older women. And do you know that there are some ladies that you don't see them with young their age mate or someone like maybe 5 years older than them. They look for someone like 15 years older than them, 20 years older than them, that not married men. Don't get me wrong. Like people that are very more mature.
Much older.
Yes, much older. Some people are just attracted to much older people. So the same thing applies to men. So it might just be like that. It might maybe what you should do after having this conversation is watch this guy. You don't want your mother's heart to be broken. You understand?
Yeah.
Women are like babies when they're in love. They don't want...
Tell me more.
I need to start lecturing you on some things.
Okay, please tell me more. Tell me, mommy.
No, honestly, when women are in love, you will see it. They glow different. They glow. Even if there's pimples on their face, you will see the pimples because the way they will glow. So I think your mom deserves to be happy. Please, let her be happy. Do you have any other thing to say?
Well, I've said what I wanted to say. She needs to be careful.
Yes.
The guy may be a Yahoo boy, and he may be legit.
Yes. So you should watch. You should also watch.
And when they know that little acts of kindness sweeps you off your feet, rather, then they want to give it to you. Then they will overload you.
Yes.
You now be like, yeah.
And it could also be that she's love starved for a long time, for 12 years.
Before 12 years is a long time. Yeah.
Yes. So she maybe she doesn't even know what she's doing. That's the thing. Maybe the first person that give her attention, she feels, this is love, legit. It's been a while I felt like this, but you need to keep a close eye on this Mr. Lover guy. You really need to.
Her mommy needs some actions too before she retires from active service.
I know. And the boss is looking. Oh God, that's savage. Stop it.
Because when that retirement comes, that's the end of the career, So she wants to finalize.
But hold on, what's this guy's gain?
That is it.
This woman cannot give you a child.
What is his plan?
What's his plan?
I don't trust that guy.
What's his plan?
Sorry, I don't trust the guy, but
no.
What is his plan? What does he plan to get with a 14-year-old woman?
Yes, because eventually menopause will come. There's nothing to enjoy. You cannot. Well, Well,
Is it just a G bobo? Or is somebody, well, even the legit self, the legit self get command.
it's like 20%.
Eh now?
20% is risky.
Ah.
But I think you should pray about it. I don't want to use pray about it, but just keep a close eye on this Mr.
She
Loverboy.
still has to pray about it. I hate to sound religious, but she still has to pray
That's
about
why I
it.
don't want you understand.
Yes,
So
it is what it is.
yeah. So it's okay.
But time reveals things. And I believe that time will expose everything.
Yes.
But
before
meanwhile,
it's too late.
Meanwhile, while mommy is still enjoying herself, tell her to be very careful.
Careful. But you need to still have this conversation. It's very important. You need to talk about it. No, you need to talk about it. You really need to talk about it. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you think you have something different from what we've just said, or you think that you agree with us, your comments really matters. Let's see you in the comment section.
Keep the comments coming, please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And do not forget to like. I almost said love. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe.
And please follow our community
Please.
on WhatsApp.
Thank you.
The link is on the caption. Thank you very much, guys. See you on the next one.
Bye.